Hi Saber Forum, this is Ben Pass coming at you with a review of the Graflex and the Guardian Sabers. Now I got these from Veldrine and I'm just so thrilled with them. Now I'll give you a little bit of the specifications beforehand so that you know what I'm talking about. Now of course the Graflex has the illuminated AV switch with the Guardian blue there. It's got the bronze or brass buttons there. They look absolutely wonderful. The pictures will probably show up a little bit better than the camera here, but there's a bit of wear on them, which I absolutely love. Really makes it more of an heirloom piece. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but he just did such a wonderful job shining these sabers up. Just so thrilled with them. Of course, the Graflex has Obsidian in it right now, Sunrider's Destiny for the color, and Flash on Clash is silver. It's my first saber with Flash on Clash, and I really do like it. It's absolutely amazing. Didn't know quite how I'd feel about it. It's got an Ultra Edge heavy grade blade, my first heavy grade and first Ultra Edge all at the same time. I've got to say though, I absolutely love how the Sunrider's Destiny looks in this blade. I'll see if the camera can pick it up or not. Actually, that's doing a pretty good job of picking it up. It looks quite a bit different from my other Sunrider's Destiny module, in that the other one is more of a teal. This, while having the teal shade, really brings to mind the Luke's saber from the original trilogy, and it just couldn't be better. For those of you who haven't, and you must have been living under a rock by now not to have, but if you haven't seen the Flash on Clash, this is what it looks like. Try to get up there where you can see more of the teal. That's the lockup. And of course, my coach is not cooperating with me. Let's try the arm. There we go. Might need to play around with the sensitivity settings on that a little bit just to get them for my personal preferences. Now, something that I want to point out is on each of these hilts I have removed the cover tech. Now, maybe it's not a big deal to everyone else, but I just find that it gets in the way of my hand. I swung this around a little bit, the Graflex particularly, and I like holding onto the grips for this. Maybe thumb alongside the activator box. But as you can see, that puts the cover tech right there in the palm of my hand, and I just don't quite like how that feels. So those have come off. Once again, no big deal, just personal preference. Anyway, I rate the Graflex, 10 out of 10. It is just gorgeous. You got the electrical pins. As I said earlier, you have both buttons. You got the bunny ears, which are just so classic. I will say, though, that whatever retention screw, whatever hex key fits in the one for the bunny ears, I cannot find it anywhere. In fact, I bought a set of hex keys today, and not a single one of them will fit. Awful lot of them come close, but just do not fit. Again, no big deal, but if you want to tighten that up or replace the screw, you're going to have to find out from the folks at Ultrasabers what size screw that is. Anyway, that's a quick review of the Graflex. Check the text review for a bit more in-depth, but absolutely love it. As to the Guardian, now, maybe it's just because of the size of my hands, maybe it's because I've used the Arbiter before, but while it is an absolutely gorgeous saber, while it feels wonderfully for balance, I don't see what everyone's saying. It's such a beast. Everyone says, oh, it's so heavy. It's so huge. Nah, this is a great size saber, guys. Feels great in the hand. You got all sorts of neat stuff. This one is without sound. Just a stunt saber. I do plan to be adding sound to it afterwards. Cashed in my gift certificate for an Obsidian board, and I am looking forward to working on that little project. But, it's got great balance. It feels great with the different textures. And again, I just do not see why everyone says it's such a beastly saber. It feels great to me. Got a perfect one-hand grip right here. Got more up here. Just absolutely wonderful. Can't say enough about it. Looking at the pictures, I would have thought that the pommel would be really uncomfortable, but after using the Arbiter Archon pommels, you know, it just feels fine. Doesn't get in the way at all. I'll splice these videos together and come back once the blade's on the Guardian. Alright, here we go. We've got the Guardian with the blade attached. The Ultra Edge heavy grade that I was telling you about earlier with the Graflex. And again, absolutely beautiful saber. Probably won't see the color. Oh, it's turning out pretty good on camera. That's a miracle in itself. Because as you all know, it's so brutally hard to get the color to show up on camera. So anyway, as I said, check out the text reviews for more info. But overall, give both these sabers 10 out of 10. Absolutely love the workmanship of Ultrasabers. So for now, I'll sign off. Have fun.